First Lieutenant Ken Kendrick, who upon his return to California this weekend, is being deployed to Okinawa. As a former Marine officer, Semper Fi, brother. I would like to thank my wife, Kim, and as Viv would say, daughter. Yeah, over here. I just found out tonight yesterday actually, that Viv is from Brooklyn, New York, where I was born, and she is a clone of my relatives. I mean, you hear water and New York and over here. But I want to thank Kim and my daughter, Katie, and acknowledge how much work and effort they have put in to organize this most cherished day. Yeah. They did an outstanding job.
Yeah.
A wedding is a time for celebrating with family and friends to witness the start of a new life together between Katie and Zach. Now I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about Katie and Zach. First, Zach, or Z. Well, what was that? What was that name we gave him last night?
Igor.
Igor? Yeah. I liked Zach from the moment I met him. We first met Zach at dinner in Chicago. Initially, he did all the little things right. Strong handshake, great eye contact. Everything was going well until he reached across the table to greet Kim. He knocked over her glass of ice water and ended up in the lap. Not too smooth. After dinner, we ended up going to the Poorhouse, which is one of Chicago's classic bars where Katie gave me strict instructions. She said, "Look, Dad, no, absolutely no tequila shots." Zach is pretty crafty. He allowed me to order first. I guess I knew he would have me pick up the tab. Guess what I ordered? 2 shots of tequila. He even told me he liked tequila shots as well. It was a test, Zach. I already knew that. So, don't go away.
Here comes the tequila shots.
That was good. You know, I knew things were getting serious when Katie said, "Dad, Zach is the nicest guy I ever met." And I never heard her say anything close to that. Finally, last summer, Zach and I had the opportunity to play golf together. You get to know a lot about a man after spending 4 hours with him at the golf course. Here's what I learned about Zach that day. He is strong. You should see how far his ball hooked to the left. He is very patient. He stands over a putt that seems like a lifetime. And he is extremely kind because he let me have the honors all day. In all seriousness, Zach is a strong, patient, kind, humble, and respectful man. Like any father, I didn't think the right man to marry Kate has been born yet. I probably never would, but after getting to know Zach, I've changed my mind. The clincher was when Zach asked my permission to marry Kate. So on the surface, it was all good. Zach, we are thrilled to formally welcome you into our family.
Yeah.
Now for a few words about Kate. Hopefully I can keep it together and not not embarrass her too much. Katie, I don't think there's a person in this room that doesn't know how your mother and I feel about you and what you mean to us. From the day you were born, you have continually filled our life with love, laughter, and wonderful memories. And several unwonderful memories. Please bear with me as I take a trip down memory lane. Kate, you'll be thrilled to know I have omitted our ugly Beanie Baby fights. We would hurl Beanie Babies at each other across the room. Or when you were running away from home at 5 with your neatly packed bag of stuffed animals and waiting on a corner for hours for Nana to come from South Carolina to pick you up. Also, Katie, at a young age, was very creative. We were in Indian Princesses. Yeah, you saw the slide last night. It looked fantastic. That headband. Now, Katie was very creative, and one of her tasks was to come up with a nickname for herself, which she did. And she selected the name of Morning Sunshine. Then they asked her to come up for a name for me. Kate was creative. My name was Running Mouth. And a lot of you that know me, that is very appropriate. At the end of the day, Kate, you know I would do anything for you. Katie cares deeply for people, pets, and special things in her life. From her first stuffed animal, Oreo, which she ended up losing at Disney, and then miraculously it showed up, to Mookie, the family cat, who was incredibly partial to Katie, no matter how long she's been away from home. I am convinced that cats can absolutely tell a character of an individual. Katie is never concerned with external impressions, but rather always seen the true internal beauty and inherent good in people. More evident that Katie is one of the kindest, most genuine individuals that I have ever known. I have watched her grow from a little girl into a beautiful, determined, and caring woman with a great sense of humor. I am so thankful that she managed to inherit Kim's side of the gene pool. I am confident that she will put the same compassion, love, and energy into her relationship with Zach. That's good. And that she has put her friends and family with the result in truly remarkable marriage. You are both very bright and well suited for each other. You share a lot of similar interests, and you are both extremely competitive. Zach, mark my words, beware. Katie packs a mean right hook. Lastly, it's customary for me to give some insightful wisdom to the newly married couple. I can only speak from my personal experience being married to a wonderful woman for the last 31 years. Here's how we made it so far. One thing aside, we were married in Hilton 31 years ago. In fact, we stayed in this hotel. It was the Intercontinental. And besides family and friends, I want to call out the bullet, Scott Turnbull, who was at our wedding and is also here today for Katie's wedding. Very much, Scott. Be truthful to one another, share your joys and your burdens, love much and laugh often. Be each other's best friend. Always speak well of one another in private as well as in public. As hard as it is, don't involve your families in disagreements. Remember, parents have long memories. And when things don't go well, forgive as often as is required. Married life is hard, but it's the hard that makes it great. Our greatest wish for you two is to, through the years, your love for each other will grow, deepen, and the years from now you will look back at the wedding day, the day that you loved each other the least. It is written, when a child finds true love, parents find true joy. It is with true joy and with all of our heart that we offer you congratulations and warmest wishes as your life begins together. To Katie and Zach.